Once Autism Awareness Month, beginning today, April is now recognized in Ohio as Autism Acceptance Month.
The change was formally announced today by Governor DeWine, and acceptance is the very idea a mentor man preaches as he lives his life out loud, doing all the things that few thought he could ever do. Lindsay Buckingham reports.
Last August, you met David Petrovic, a teacher, motivational speaker, and autism advocate. His story, inspiring people across Northeast Ohio.
What was the response like after that first story?
I went viral for a hot minute. It was being shared all over Facebook, Instagram.
Shared for a good reason. David, who didn't speak for the first 3 years of his life, broke through stereotypes of autism, giving TED Talks, teaching his students that autism looks differently to everyone.
But it doesn't define who I am any more than my Tourette's or my stubbornness.
The way I see it, it's just, I think differently, I handle things differently, and I go about things differently. It's a part of who I am.
What I think is really impactful about it is that you're teaching your kids that not everybody has the same story.
You know, we got to look past the physical and get to know the person for their heart and their soul.
Since our last story, David has moved into his own place, a huge step toward his independence.
For me, it's just keeping on top of things, keeping schedules, setting timers, knowing that I'm in charge and that I control my destiny in a way in terms of what I accomplish.
And remember David's love of theater?
I was just cast as one of the leading men, Caleb Thorpe, in Helen Todd Voice Studios' production of The Spitfire Grill.
Theater star, accomplished author, and also this.
A couple weeks after our last segment, I did achieve my master's degree in pastoral theology.
That's amazing, David. Congratulations.
Big accomplishments and big changes amid the pandemic. But David has a mantra so many of us could use.
There's one thing I've learned from this year is that you got to keep moving forward. Just recognizing that it's okay not to be okay, but you just got to put one foot in front of the other. And that in and of itself is an accomplishment.
And despite challenges David faces every day, he's thinking of others, enduring unthinkable adversity.
I have the title of a teacher, but I'm always striving to learn. I don't know what it's like to be a woman. I don't know what it's like to be Black. I don't know what it's like to be Asian. I don't know what it's like to walk the paths that some of our brothers and sisters of this world have. But I want to help. I want to learn.
He wants others to learn too, especially for Autism Acceptance Month.
I want to be able to get people to understand that at the end of the day, we all have strengths, we all have weaknesses, we all have differences, and at the end of the day, we're all people.
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
Wow. Well, as we mentioned in this story, David is a published author and actor, and for a link to his book or his performances, you can head to WKYC.com.